Location, location, location. In this case, one of the most upscale neighborhoods in the Syracuse area, the residents, Bernie and Lori Fine. The Fines are asking for almost $600,000 for this property, but this is not the residence where the alleged molestation took place. That property is across town, right on Wilson Street, which is right in Lincoln Park in Syracuse. They moved out of here in 2001 when they made the switch to Tiffany Circle. The house has plenty of room and a lot to offer, not to mention the Bayheims live across the street in case you ever need to borrow a cup of sugar. But how hard is it to sell a house whose residents have gotten such negative press recently? Coldwell Banker realtor Joanne Leach says it's all about the buyer.
If it bothers a buyer, you have to talk about it. If they don't care, but you really need to disclose it.
Leach says the buyer needs to know everything, even if the house is haunted, which is the case for 215 Sycamore Street in Liverpool, something that really spooked the potential buyer.
The buyer bought it and eventually found out about it and backed out of the deal. It was a very expensive house.
And the other side of the deal needs to be just as careful too. Leach says a lot of times with a property that has such notoriety, the house usually gets some spectators who just want to see what all the fuss is about.
My first obligation is to the seller. So protect them as best I can from curiosity seekers.
So what do you think? Would you live in the Fines house?
No, because I like my house.
It just kind of creeps me a little bit.
No.
Definitely.
In Syracuse, I'm Alex Goodson, NCC News.